social intervention in the Hohoe is the new house campus. Today, new house campus is around 4,000 students. Just imagine how much cash flow will come into the economy with 4,000 university students. Those is over a single room is going for 220 Ghana cedis. Today with the new house, single room is going for 250 Ghana cedis. You can see the average the seat in the tent from 20 to 200. See, let me tell you, today food vendors are making waves, Okada riders are making waves, taxi drivers are making waves, landlords are making waves. So yes, for 10 years, we can never say NBC has made that. That is the perception of others. We will see NBC to be our treasure. See NBC to be our child. NBC was begged by the tickets, and we continue to be proud of NBC. And I can tell you, they are the only seat, which is the government is going to fall back to the NDC come December 7. The whole country is going to be taking I am appealing to the others, honestly, because where Hajj first have shut from 25,000 to 75,000 this year. The Hajj this year was 75,000 Ghana cedis, astronomical. It's due to the exchange rate. Honestly, if the exchange rate is better, our parents will have easy Hajj. And for the first time, our people travel from the north to the Hajj, which was in 2016, as a free. So I believe the second coming is going to focus on the Zongo. One meeting, one model Islamic school said we were promised one Zongo will get 5 million Zongo development fund for the first 4 years. Not for $1 in the Zongo development fund. So I am saying on the authority that these people do our work with them and the rest of that is vote massively for Dramani. Thank you very much. My name is Adam Abdullah.
His Excellency, the incoming President of the Republic of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama, our General Secretary, Honorable Fifi Tiavi Kwete, all the National Executive present, the regional chairman of our great party, who is doing wonders in the Delta region, Honorable Nauto Akpavito, and his regional executives present. I want to use this opportunity to welcome everybody to this very gathering. Our chiefs from Fotome and the Zongo community, we recognize your presence here. All other chiefs present, we recognize your presence. All other leaders that have been invited to this place and have honored our invitation, we say you are warmly welcome to listen to the nation builder, the visionary leader, the next president of the Republic of Ghana. Hohoe is resolute. Hohoe is united with one voice. We believe the structures and the work we are doing will make us to reclaim the seat for the parliamentary candidate. His Excellency, the region is supporting us. Let me vote that John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency, Papa Bukuto Thomas, Holando Chekola, and one Adodo, while we never school, Munami, and Ganaona Dodo, I'm never telling me about to tell my people the Hohoe Lutome. I assume my powers are not happening, now ever to a fellow. Area. I am standing in for His Eminence Sarkita Judin Mohammed Meriga, the Hohoe Municipal Zongo Chief, to deliver his speech. Fellow citizens of Hohoe-Zango, today we stand together at a critical juncture in our community's history. We gather to demand a better future for ourselves, our children, and our beloved Hohoe-Zango. For far too long, our healthcare needs have been neglected. That's why we demand the upgrade of Adabraka Clinic to a polyclinic. We deserve Yo, Akpanami, Zongo Fiara, Akpanami. Macho mon papa, Yama Gamamalia, Yayom Yanko Biafra, Peace. Not forgetting my honorable MP, a $4 Walanyo Chenko, the incoming MP, for our constituency. Ayazu! Ayazu! Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum. Abada bien bade. Chakuta program ke Hohoe-Zango. Yaba chinami abade. Because Nkonyanya Yakubu Fulani. President, and the incoming president, President, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. President, let me support Egbe the Hohoe government. Then let the meeting. You have support the every day. Me Zongo. Get me baby. That enemy. The party government. The me Zongo. Because I'm there now. Before me ever do peace crowd or MP crowd. Me made the Magna Zongo na yo. Me made me the one me because we don't MP that 4 years ago. And I'm never more better. Training college. Next year, let me offer me in there. I'm a decade one city before I invest you. Dramani Mahama, 2020 day.
boy. No get your 2020 day. Never catch your mistake. We know 2020 day. Never catch your. I better come out of the better. I'm going to you. This year day. Not to tell them you. I'm going to day. I'm going to go where to follow. Your Excellency, let me assure you that what happened in 2020, where we lost almost all the Zongo police stations, will not happen again. You commissioned me in 2024 in Bono when things were worse at that place. As the youth organizer, I led a team of youth with the regional executive, with the constituency executives, and we delivered 6 seats from nowhere, from one. Mr. President, be rest assured that the task you have given me and the constituency executive, the regional executive, to deliver Hohoe seat. Hohoe will be the good news, the first good news you will hear.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. In the Holy Bible, it says that a shepherd counted his sheep. There were 100. And when he counted, he realized that one was missing. Because when he counted, there were 99. And so he left the 99 and he went around looking for the one lost sheep. And when he found it, he did what? He rejoiced and was glad. Hohoe is the one lost sheep. And I've come here to look for you. I have come here to look for you. And I know that 7th December 2024, Hohoe will be found and will come back into the family of the sheep again. We are mostly Christians and Muslims in this country. Indeed, it says more than 90% of Ghanaians believe in God. And the teaching of God, whether it's the Quran or the Bible, it says that we should seek the truth always. The truth is the most important thing we should always seek. Material benefits and money will give you temporary satisfaction. But it's only when you are principled and seek the truth always that you will get divine satisfaction.
We've been living here for many years, you see, and NDC and MPP are two political parties. Volta region has been the World Bank of the NDC. And so we always make sure that when we come into office and we are sharing the national cake, whether it is schools, whether it is health facilities, whether it is water, whether it is electricity, whether it is roads, whether it is markets, we make sure that the Volta region gets its fair share. But we have the other party, our brothers and sisters, MPP. For them, they wait. They come amongst you. They take 1 or 2 or 3 of your people. And the money they are getting, they share with them. And so when it's getting to the elections, they come and give me your Momo number. Before you say PPP, 500 cedis. PPP, 200 cedis. PPP, 1,000 cedis. Money is good. You can buy food, you can buy things. But after you are finished spending it, what next? Your unemployment does not end. Your poverty does not end. And so, we must choose the truth always. I won in this constituency, presidential, but we lost parliamentary. And we all know why we lost the parliamentary. We all know why we lost the parliamentary. And I'm asking people to search their consciences. Because it's not the sustainable way. NDC can also say, we won't do any development. We won't extend electricity. We won't build schools. We won't do hospitals. We won't bring water. We won't do the roads. We'll keep the money. And then when it's getting to elections, we'll come for your Momo numbers. And we'll send you 500, 500, 500, 500. But we must not think about only this stomach today. We must think about ourselves, our children, our grandchildren, and our great-grandchildren. They read a speech on behalf of Serki. Serki says we should come and upgrade this clinic to a polyclinic. The money we'll use to do it, we could have come and shared it to you. But you alone will spend it. Your children will not benefit. But when NDC comes and we come and put facilities here and upgrade this into a polyclinic, you will benefit, your children will benefit, your grandchildren will benefit, your great-grandchildren will benefit. And so, on 7th December, we are going to make a choice. And those choices have consequences. Elections have consequences. If you make a mistake, it will follow you for another 4 years. And so, let me say that Hohoe, the lost lamb, we are going to find you on 7th December. And when we find you, you are coming to join your fellows so that Ghana can progress and bring prosperity, employment, and opportunities for young people. You see, the truth about the whole thing is that NDC is always honest to you. When I became president, we had nursing training colleges and teacher training colleges, colleges of education. And they used to take a restricted number of students, and we asked why. and they said because of training allowances, that there's not enough money to pay teacher trainee allowances and nursing trainee allowances. So we said, okay, what do we do? Because they are also tertiary institutions, let's migrate them onto the students' loan so that they will be getting loans to go to school, and when they leave and they get a job, then they can start deducting it little by little to pay the loan. So that we can use the money that we're investing to expand the hospitals and the health centers and the schools so that when they come out of school, they can get a job to do. Jack Toronto and his younger brother. They said, oh, he's a wicked man. He's taking your allowances. We can pay the allowances. Don't vote for us when we come and pay the allowances. Today as I stand, teacher trainees and nursing trainees, several months arrears, almost 30 months arrears, they haven't been paid. There are nursing trainees who have gone through the 3-year course without receiving allowance. And that's what I'm saying. One of the major principles of leadership is trust and honesty. You must be able to trust your leaders and that whatever they say, they intend to do. But if you have leaders who come and make you promises that they don't intend to keep, we will give you $1 million per constituency per year. We will give you a factory in every district, one factory. We will build one dam in every village. We will give every child an egg a day. We will give every child one chocolate a day. They know they do not intend to honor those promises. And then again you come and say, we'll give you smartphones, and you pay 1 cedi, 2 cedi, 1 cedi, 2 cedis. The season has come again. The season for deception. The season for telling the people sweet things. The young people of Hohoe, what they are looking for is not smartphone and pay 1 cedi, 2 cedis. They want a job so that they can buy their own phones. If they get jobs, they'll be able to buy their own phones. They don't need a Bamia phone for 1 cedi, 2 cedis. You know, the previous NDC government, our priority has been infrastructure. Because at the time we came into office, the infrastructure was decayed. There were thousands of children across the country learning under trees, schools under trees. There were thousands of people who had no hospital to attend, no polyclinic, no health center. There were thousands of people who had no access to drinking water. There were hundreds of thousands of people who had no access to electricity. And so we said, let us build up the infrastructure. And so we focused on infrastructure. The next NDC government coming is going to continue to focus on infrastructure, but one of our new objectives is to provide jobs, jobs, and jobs for young people. And that is why we are proposing the 24-hour economy. They say, oh, but there are some businesses doing 24 hours again already. But there is no policy that incentivizes businesses to operate 24 hours. And NDC is going to introduce that policy to give them the incentive. So those doing it already will be encouraged to do more. Those who are not doing it already will give them incentives to operate 24 hours a day so that they can provide more employment for our young people. And so the formula for 24-hour economies is 1, 3, 3. 1, 3, 3. So when I say 24-hour economy, you say 1, 3, 3. Now let me explain 1, 3, 3. 1, 3, 3 is one job, 3 people, 3 shifts. 1 job, 3 people, 3 shifts. So the same job will employ 3 people 24 hours in 3 shifts 24 hours. So 24-hour economy, 1, 3, 3. Thank you. I know there are many issues challenging you here. I just passed on the road, which is part of the Eastern Corridor Road. I didn't expect that by now the Eastern Corridor would not have been finished. It is Professor Mills's dream. He started it, I continued, and I thought that in the last 8 years at least, this Eastern Corridor Road would have been finished. Unfortunately, it looks like God designed that we would come and continue and finish it. So, I can assure you, the Eastern Corridor Road is going to be one of our #1 priorities. Inshallah, by the time we leave office in 2028, this Eastern Corridor Road would have been completed. I also want to assure Hohoe-Zango and the Chief of Adabraka that we will upgrade your clinic into a polyclinic. Professor Mills established the University of Health and Allied Sciences. And we said, we don't want it to be only in Hohoe, it must benefit other parts of the region. And so we decided that we were coming to build a campus of the University of Health and Allied Sciences in Hohoe. And so we started that campus. Unfortunately, the way we left it is the but let them rest assured, the students studying there, the people of Hohoe, that campus is our campus. When we come, we will develop that campus, put the infrastructure. Now I'm coming to politics. And it is about voting and vigilance. We know that the election we're going to hold is presidential and parliamentary. Presidential, I am standing for the NDC. But after we vote for the presidential, we'll also vote for parliamentary. And for those who voted skirt and blouse, the message I have is that when you send Azuma Nelson to go and box, Azuma Nelson, you say he should go and fight. You say he should go and fight for you. Then you take his 2 hands and you tie his hands behind his back and you put him in the boxing ring. Can he box? Can he box? So when you vote for me presidential and say I should go and work for you, but the parliamentary, you take it and give it to somebody else. It is like tying my hands behind my back and asking me to go and box. It means you haven't helped me. Because I need that member of parliament to be able to approve the appropriations and the budget so that we can get the money to come and upgrade your your polyclinic. And so when you vote for the president, you must vote for his member of parliament so that he has a healthy majority in parliament to be able to do the things that he has said he will do for you. And so, when you vote for me, you must vote for Hohoe-Zango, because if I came here, look at my Afokwa. And so, this one is brown. This one too is brown. But if I came here and you saw me standing on this stage, and this one was black, and this one was brown, what would you say is wrong with me? You say I'm not correct. It's the same way, when you wear brown shoe on the right, you must wear black on the right, on the left. When you vote for NDC for presidential, you must vote NDC for parliamentary. iyaye na maza da mata dawaye na ina ge da kuduka. Idan ka duba mutanen Ghana aka yi survey, mutane more than 90% sun ce either sun zama musulmi ne ko sun zama Christian ne. Amma Christian Bible da Quran na musulmi duka na nuna kaman kowane lokaci mu bida gaskiya. Kar mu bi kudi, kar mu bi abinci kowane lokaci, abinda ya bari mu ci mu koshi shine gaskiya. Don shi mun sani za mu jefa kuriya, za zo a raba kudi a ce mu kawo mumu namba, muna nan sai ka ji phone ga pipiri 500 ya zo, pipiri 200 ya zo. Wannan kudi ka ci shi yau, gobe yiwa ya ji ka kuma. Don shi saboda Allah kowane lokacin mu bi inda akwai gaskiya. Zabin da za mu yi ba irin wanda muka yi lokacin da ya wuce. Wanga zabin da za mu yi abutun Ghana ne, abutun yaranmu da kakanninmu da great grandchildren mu da su zo. Batun su ne muna yi. Don shi mu yankuri, na sani zabin da mun yi wanda ya wuce, ni na ci kuriyan cikin presidential, amma parliamentary an doci an ba wani sabo. Amma idan aikin da muna so mu yi yanda sarki ya ce clinic mun ga mu taye shi ya zo ya juye polyclinic, mu zo mu kare muku hanya Eastern Corridor ga who has campus da mun jina mu zo mu kara gidaye wurin nasu samu su yi aiki wurin. Duka in za mu yi ya kama da president ya kama da je parliament a je a sa hannu tukura kudin ya fito mu yi wannan aiki. Don shi na ce idan kun ba ni president na ba ku ba ni MP na ba ku tanje ni ba. Don shi saboda Allah na sai Hohoe nan insha Allah zan ci kuriya. Amma ku yi hankuri ku kara mani samaringa, ku kara mani keni na wanga ya zama parliament. Abinda kuke so duka shi zai zo giya cikin kunnin na tuna kama polyclinic na yayi kama da mu zo mu gida, hanyar na yayi kama da mu zo mu yi. Kwa 2020 muka zo da sarki ya tambaye wai kuna so Islamic Secondary School a cikin Zango nan, sai na giya mashi na ce to naji insha Allah idan Allah ya bamu mulki mun yi. Amma 2020 mulki bai shiga hannunmu ba, amma na sani insha Allah 2024 ga dai mulkin zai zo. In ya zo Islamic Senior High School na idan ka duba kuwa a cikin lokacin NDC ne mu musulmi da yan Zango ne muna samu cin gaba, saboda NDC ke da tunani ke bayan mutanen Zango. Na tuna da na zama vice president lokacin hajji yake, na ce musulmi yan hajji ga suna kwana wajen sauro na cizon su da yawa, sun je sun ke Mecca ba su ya sun yi hajji ba saboda malaria ya kama su. Abinda ya kamata su yi ba su ya su yi ba, sai muka ce babu, ya yi kama da mu sace kaya. Don shi mun yi hajj village, lokacin ya ke mu kawo ka shiga hajj village, an yi wajen na da kyau, akwai komi duka, akwai wurin wanka komi. Ayi passport kan kare sa ka cikin zirgi a kai ka airport ka tai ka shiga zirgin ka wuce. Lokacin da na zama president, idan kana so ka je haji, da nawa muna biya 11,700 cedis. 11,700 cedis. How much is that? 11 million. 110 million. Me yanzu ban gana kudin sofon. 110 million da muke biya. Yanzu kwan ka duba addinin musulmi, akwai 5 pillars of Islam. Akwai kaya biyar da ya kamata musulmi su bi. Guda ya zama idan Allah ya baka arziki ka yi ka je haji. Don shi kowa da ya zama musulmi akwai shi cikin niyyar shi kama in ya samu hanya ya ta haji. Amma yau 75,000 cedis ana karban tukun ka ta haji. Mutanen nawa za su iya su samu 75,000 su je haji. Don shi ni da kuma ya kawali na ce idan Allah ya samu, don shi mun ce yanda za mu yi wannan wahala iftake mu daga sakara mai zuwa 2025. In mun yi azumi watan Ramadan, in ya kai kwancin azumi mun samu holiday na biyu. Don shi waɗanda sun kwance yau su samu holiday, waɗanda sun kwance gobe su ma sun samu holiday. Don shi kowane ranar da ka yi sallah ka samu holiday, ke ma ka samu ka futa. Don shi abin da ke nan ce na abin da ya saura karshen magana na. To conclude my speech, I want to present our parliamentary candidate to you and put him in your hands. He is the one sheep I am looking for. Idan kana duba raguna, sai ragon guda bice. Ai kana bari wanda ya saura ka je ka neme wanda ya bice na. To hohoi ne ya bice muna nema hohoi. Mun zo muna bida hohoi. Ya yi kama da hohoi ya koma a cikin ragunan ba. So, I'm going to present to you our parliamentary candidate here, and I'm giving him to you. On 7th December 2024, we're going to find him and bring him back into the NDC family. And so I'll raise his hand. I know maybe by mistake there's some Wolanyo in this crowd. You would think that you are the one I'm talking about. No, the Wolanyo I'm talking about is the one here. So I'm going to raise his hand so that you know that it is not you I'm talking about. So, our chiefs, our mothers, our sisters, residents of Hohoe-Zango, I want to present to you Efo Wolanyo Seko. Even without yet being the MP, the things that he's doing show that when he becomes MP, he will do more. Because our elders say, the one who gets small and gives you, when he gets big, he will give you more. I can da Samaringa na yi, be maju ye MP batukuna. Kaga na kaman ana fadi we wanda ya samu kadan ya baka, idan ya samu wanda ya fiya kana buba, ke ma ka samu wani. Don shi a jefa kuriya a bai Efo Wolanyo Seko.